What's going on, gamers? It's your boy iMaverick, aka I gotta take a piss, hold on. And no, I am not the best gamer in the world. I'm alright though. Today I'm gonna show you how you can get into the YouTube game, because I get a lot of questions. People asking me, yo, how you record your gameplay? What mic you use? What kind of editing software you rocking with? So I'm about to cover all of that from A to Z, because I know when I first got started, it was really hard to find something that went over everything that you need from start to finish. So I'm gonna start by giving you guys a quick tour of the room with my man cave, because that's where I get down. And then I'll even jump into my MacBook and then my Windows laptop so you guys can see the different softwares I use. Now with that being said, this video isn't for everybody. If you don't want to be a YouTube commentator, hit the like button and peace out. But if you're really trying to get into the game, this video will definitely help you get started. I'm gonna have all the links in the description of everything you need. And if you have any questions at the end, make sure you leave a comment and I may do a part 2. So, let's start the tour. Alright y'all, so nothing special, didn't really clean up too much. But I figured I'd keep it genuine. This is about what it looks like, nothing too neat, but this is the man cave. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Got a little dirty futon, my daughter's always leaving some kind of stain on with graham crackers or juice or something. Got my Windows computer over here, laptop, that's a piece of crap, definitely. Got my TV, it's like a, I don't even know how many inches it is, no homo, pause, whatever you want to see, but it's like, I think it's like high 40s LED TV. Got the MacBook right there, and I'll show you some of the different equipment. So first off, this right here, iMav, how do you record your gameplay? Bam! Hauppauge HDPVR, and how this thing works is, oh my god, I just dropped the shit. Oh damn. Well, how it used to work before I dropped it was that you need some component cables. So I'll just show you with the Xbox. Basically, okay, Xbox, you got component cables, these things right here. They go into the PVR. PVR has component cables that go to the TV. Then we got a cord that goes from Hauppauge to the computer, USB. Now that's what records to that. That's what records to the Mac and allows me to edit from there. What mic you use, Mav? Bam! I got two mics. First off, I got this little USB condenser mic. Nothing special at all. I got this about 5 years ago from Best Buy. It was 80 bucks. And then, I went ahead and got a mic stand for it and a pop filter because someone told me, and someone lied to me, said I could rap good. So I started making songs. So basically I got that for that reason. And when I started doing commentaries, I started using that. Now this is not the best solution. They have better things like a Snowball, Blue Yeti, and those are desktop mics. It'll sit right here on the desktop. Move the water bottle. And basically you can just commentate right there. Now this is on a mic stand, so it's a little bit uncomfortable, but hey, I get it done. That's my mic number 1. Mic number 2, the Holy Bible over there. Bam! These are, let me get the good light, there we go. These are Turtle Beaches. I don't know which ones they are. I don't know if they are, the X5 1142Zs. They're just the cheap ones. That's what I call them, because they were the cheapest ones they had there. They were like 45 bucks. Really simple. They got a USB cord. Actually, there it is right there. Also got the mic in and out, or the mic input and the headset input or whatever, and they get the job done. You guys will see some quality tests from both this and my USB condenser mic. You guys gonna get to see those a little bit later in the video. And besides that, that's the end of the tour. Alright y'all, so right now I am on my Windows computer as well as my condenser microphone that was on the mic stand. I'm gonna do the Windows side of things with that microphone, and when I go over to the Mac, I'll use my Turtle Beach headset microphone, so you can kind of see a contrast and the different qualities and see which one you like better, and decide maybe which type of route you'll take for your commentary. So on the Windows side, I will throw this out there. I'm not a Windows guru. I do most of my stuff on Mac, so I'm gonna give you guys the basics. Definitely enough to get you started, because I've done stuff on Windows. It's just I haven't gone as far on Windows as I have with Mac, so my knowledge of it isn't it's not on the level that it is with the Mac. But let's get into it. When you get the Hauppauge, you're gonna get something called Total Media Extreme. It's just a disc you upload onto your computer, and it gives you this. Now this is when I go to the Mac, you get what I'm saying, but it's basically the EyeTV for the Windows, and you record through Total Media Extreme onto your computer. So the program will look like this. If I had the Hauppauge hooked up to the computer right now, you'd see the gameplay in this window. And then you have two buttons down here that says either Xbox or PlayStation. You pick which system you're on, you hit record, and it will record that gameplay into a folder, like your video folder or something. You can pick which folder, and then hit stop recording, and it saves it. And you take it from that folder, put it in some type of editing software. This is Windows Live Movie Maker. It comes on all the Windows, I believe. It's it's a free program, very basic. You won't be able to do some of the things you see me do in my videos, and maybe other people do this advanced. But if you just want to get involved, you want to do some commentary, you just want the basics. I want to cut and I want to render. You can definitely do all that within this program. A better version or a better program would be Sony Vegas. I'll link to that in the description. I don't own that because I don't do enough editing on Windows to need it. But like I said, if you're just getting started, don't worry about getting it right. Just get it going. So take this, Windows Movie Maker and get the job done. And when you got money, upgrade. It'll still get the job done for now. You also have Sound Recorder, which is like Audacity that I have on the Mac. It comes on all the Windows computers as well. This will allow you to do commentary. I'm not 100% on whether you can record directly into Windows Live Movie Maker to do your commentary. If you can, obviously go with that. If you need something else, you can record in Sound Recorder and then put it into Windows Movie Maker. And that's basically all that you're going to need. I'll do a quick review. You use Total Media Extreme. Record with that. It's going to save it to a folder. You take it from there, put it into an editing software, do your commentary in there. You can use Sound Recorder or actually, Windows Movie Maker. And then from there, you export your video. Or I think on Windows it's called render your video. And then you upload it to YouTube. So that's basically all you need to get the job done on Windows. Now I'm going to go ahead and take you over to my Mac. Alright guys, so now we're on my Mac and I'll show you guys a few of the programs that I use. Right here is just Final Cut Pro. This is the editing software that I use, Final Cut Pro 7. There's alternatives. There's Final Cut Pro X, which is a little bit cheaper, I believe. And then you have Final Cut Express, which is the cheapest of all, and it's the most user friendly. And it's like a dumbed down version of Final Cut Pro. Final Cut Pro is pretty advanced, but still not too complicated if you're just doing video game commentaries. Now here's what it looks like. This is just my last video I did, my NBA Jam video. Not much edits here. Like if it was a Madden video, there'd be a lot more edits. It'd look a lot more chopped up like this, because you got to chop up every single play, so it'd look a lot more like that. But I'm not gonna really get into how to use these programs. I'm just gonna show you guys, and if you have more questions, I'll do like a part 2 and show you how to use them. But basically, that's Final Cut Pro. That's what I edit in. Now, what I record to with Mac, I told you guys there's an extra step. I have the Hauppauge, and it records to my Mac, but it just can't record to the Mac by itself. I need a program to do that, and that's EyeTV. Now, EyeTV runs, it was $80 when I got it. I don't know if there's some discount now for it's cheaper, but it was $80 when I got into the game about a year ago. So, subtract a year from when this video was posted. That's what it cost then. I don't know what it costs now. I'll have a link in the description though for you to check it out. $80, and basically, you see, here's all the games I have here. I have my, some NCAA. It says NBA Jam, but type in fast. It's NBA Jam. Got my inversion, all the different gameplays, and it's stored within EyeTV. So, and this is what the window looks like when I want to play it. So right here, I just got it on my PlayStation Home. So I would hit record right here, and that would start to record. Let's say the Ghost Recon. All right, then I'd hit stop record when I was done. And then EyeTV is going to save it right here. And if I wanted to edit this, I would just hit export, and I would put it on my desktop, Ghost Recon, poning some noobs or whatever I want to save it as. Boom. It will go to my desktop, and from my desktop, I would put it into Final Cut Pro and chop it up. One more program that I use on Windows, you can use Sound Recorder. I use Audacity. It's a free download. I'll put a link to that in the description as well. And that's how I do my commentaries. There's two types of commentaries. You got the live commentary and the post commentary. I use Audacity for both of those. Within Final Cut Pro, there's actually a way to record into the program, so you don't need a third-party program. Same with Sony Vegas. But I don't use that because sometimes it kind of makes my Final Cut hiccup a little bit. So just to play it safe, I use Audacity, and then I would record. Simple, just hit record on Audacity. Check. All right, I'd record it. So I'd have it recording. I'd go back to my Final Cut Pro, hit play. Then I'd be like, what's going on, gamers? It's your boy, iMaverick. Whoop-de-whoop. Record all that, and then,
You guys might even just heard. I don't know if you actually heard that, but I, record it, and then I come back to Audacity, stop, upload that into Final Cut Pro, and then my video will be done, basically. And that's everything I do on the Mac side of things. Three, two, one. Alright, y'all, so that's everything I do on the Mac. I mean, obviously there's some more advanced things I use with Photoshop, and you can always get into After Effects, and there's a whole lot of other programs, but for the basics to get you started, that's what I use. If you guys have any questions on how to use them, leave them in the comment section. I won't really answer the questions, but I may just do a part 2 and show you guys how to actually use this stuff and bring it together more effectively.
Alright, y'all, so that's it. Hope this helped you out. If you have any more questions, leave those in the comments. And like I said, I may do a part 2, and I'll show you guys how I do the different softwares, some editing tricks, and how to grow your channel, because I know that's the hardest part when you first get started. How do I get subs? How do I get views? I'm not the best at that, but I've had a little bit of success. If you guys want to know what I know as far as how to grow your channel, let me know in the comment section. I may do a part 2, y'all. But till next time, fade to black. God first, God bless.